Yes, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah, what's up?
You said I'm confusing soul.
Yes,
Okay, is
you're lying to your
okay,
you're lying to people. How much money do you earn for lying?
well, you know, I am not like your prophet who said, if you want to see me,
Yeah,
you
it
have to
doesn't
pay me
matter. Don't,
first.
yeah, it
My
doesn't
friend, my
matter. Don't
friend,
talk about
my friend, just don't waste your time.
which prophet? Which prophet are you talking about? I have so many prophets. I have Abraham. My religion is the religion of Abraham. Which prophet are you talking about?
Okay, we have a sheikh, his
And my
name is
prophet
Sheikh.
is Jesus.
Hold on. We have a sheikh, big sheikh. His name is Sheikh Uthman. He said that Muhammad is not Abrahamic and he did not come from the Abrahamic faith. Are you
Why in
saying,
the Quran?
are you
Why
saying,
in the
are you
Quran?
saying
No,
that he
wait,
was lying, my friend?
let's see. Let's see. Why in the Quran
Listen, you are ignoring
why
my,
is it
you are
says in the
ignoring my
Quran?
question, my friend. You're ignoring my
Yes,
question,
I'm
please.
answering your
No,
question.
you
I'm
are not.
answering your
I'm
question.
asking
Which
you,
authority?
Sheikh
Which is the
Uthman,
authority
Sheikh
of
Uthman,
which is the authority
Sheikh
of in
Uthman.
Islam?
Hold on,
A
Sheikh
sheikh
Uthman.
or over Quran? The Quran speaks for itself.
Sheikh Uthman is not an authority now.
Which has more authority, a person or the Quran?
So is he lying?
No, let's talk about the Quran. Which
I'm
has
asking
authority?
you. Okay, we will talk about the Quran, but is he lying when he said,
Okay.
"Let me play,
No,
let me play the video for you,
give you
please."
a
Hold
response.
on, my friend, hold on.
I give you a response.
Let us play the video of Sheikh Uthman saying that Muhammad is not Abrahamic.
He doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans.
Did you hear it?
Muhammad.
So what do you think? What do you think about what Sheikh Uthman? My friend, why you are afraid to answer about Sheikh Uthman? Did he lie?
Which is
why you don't want to answer? Are you saying to me, because now we have two directions. We have Sheikh Uthman. We cannot talk at the same time. Potato, listen. Sheikh Uthman, he said Muhammad is from not Abrahamic faith, and he do not even know who is Jibreel, and he is coming from Quraysh, who they are pagan. And you are saying to me, no, he is from Abrahamic faith. So did Sheikh Uthman lie? Go ahead, your mic.
Go to the verse, go to the Quranic verse.
Friend,
you know,
answer me about Sheikh Uthman. Why you don't want to answer? What is the problem?
I'm telling you my answer. My answer is in the Quran itself.
Okay, so
you like to show in the Quran.
Are you saying, okay, you said to me the Quran is the answer itself. No problem. We will go to the Quran, I promise you. But why you don't tell me why Uthman told a lie when he said Muhammad is not from the Abrahamic faith?
I don't know. What did he say? What did he say that? Show me.
I just play it for you. Open YouTube, mute Skype, please, so we don't have double sound, and I will play it for you.
Who is Sheikh Uthman?
Sheikh Uthman is a very well-known tomato sauce boy. He put tomato sauce in his clothes, and he claimed something about it. So here we go, my friend.
What is his name?
Okay, I will hang up. I want you to watch me. I want you to watch me.
I'm asking you, who is Sheikh Uthman?
Sheikh Uthman is a big sheikh. He is the highest scholar in the world.
Nobody knows that. Who is Sheikh Uthman? Where? What his parents' name? What's his father's name?
I don't know his parents. His father.
Like
his father is Imam Murrah. All I know, Sheikh Uthman Ibn Farouk Ibn Murrah. Okay, so now we know his name. So now let me play for you the audio, please. I will call you back.
Who is John? Who is John?
Hold on. We will go back. Don't jump like a monkey. Don't jump like a monkey. I will hang up on you. We will see who is those people, and we will laugh. This is Sheikh Uthman. You see the coward? They don't answer because it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. They say to us that Muhammad is Abrahamic. Sheikh Uthman, which is the biggest scholar in the world, he can eat two pots of rice in one meal. Look at this belly. He can swallow all the money. Listen carefully, and I will call you after we play the audio.
But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
Quran is mentioned.
Did you hear it? I will now play it again, because I'm assuming that you are a Muhammadan who Shaitan his pee in his ears, as the Prophet said, and you have a problem with hearing.
Again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans. Is right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans. Who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans.
Okay, so now I will call you back, and I want you to tell me Why you Muslim lie to us? One he say Muhammad is Abrahamic, the other one he says no. Let me call you.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you hear it?
He said Muhammad didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
Exactly.
You know what it means? It means before he got the revelation, his lineage.
So now you agree. Okay, so now you agree. Okay. We cannot.
You don't even understand what the guy is talking.
Okay. Explain to me. So he did not. So before. Okay, I will go with you. Before. Okay, hold on. I will go with you. So before the revelation, my friend, hold on. Before he received revelation, Muhammad was not Abrahamic. Do you agree?
He didn't know Abraham. He didn't know Angel Gabriel, but his faith was monotheism.
He was okay. Hold on, guys. Look at the lies. Look at the lies. So he did not know Abraham. He never heard of Abraham. So how he knew the God of Abraham?
How did Abraham come to realize that his God is the only one God?
Don't change the topic. How Muhammad?
I'm answering your question.
Okay, okay, hold on. We can go. Abraham, according to the stupid Quran, he was worshiping the moon and the stars. My friend, hold on. Potato. Listen, the Quran. Okay, I want to give you that. I will give you the same question he gave me. How Abraham he realized Allah? The Quran did not tell. The Quran did not tell. Show me the verse.
Let's go to King James. Let's go to King James.
Don't change the topic. King James, King Seong Sing Fong Song, you are trying to run away. So here Muhammad, he was not Abrahamic. He never know Abraham. He never heard of Gabriel. So he was a pagan person worshipping stones and idols, correct?
No, you don't need to be a pagan person. If you don't know Abraham, you don't need to. You
do not need to. Okay, so are you a person who believe in the Quran or not?
Yes.
Okay, does the Quran say that Muhammad, he never know what Allah and what is religion, what is faith?
Before the revelation, he has no idea about the stories of people before him.
No, this is not the question.
No, that's the answer.
Before revelation, do Muhammad have any good faith in the true God?
He didn't know anything about the other prophets.
This is not the question. This is not the question. You stop playing like a kid. This is not the question. Before the revelation, before he became a prophet, do Muhammad have any faith, any belief?
I don't know. I was not there at that time.
Oh, you was there when Muhammad became a prophet then?
No, I have the revelation, and I believe in the revelation.
My friend, let me repeat the question.
Let's go. What's your answer?
Hold on. You see, I'm asking you a specific question. Why you don't want to answer? So I'm saying,
I don't know.
Listen. You said that you were not there. This is why you do not know what your prophet was worshiping before he became a prophet. Correct?
I just know one hadith which was about he was not happy with people who were idolaters, and he was invited to a wedding, and he fell asleep before he went to these ceremonies, pagan ceremonies and stuff like that.
I don't care about this hadith. I'm asking you now.
Yeah. That's it. No.
Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me, my friend? Blah, 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 blah. Listen. Can you help me? Can you please? Because you are the one who have knowledge.
No, I don't have knowledge.
What was the religion? What was the religion of your prophet? What was the religion of your prophet before he became a prophet?
I don't know.
So he was a Hindu?
No.
Okay.
Of course not, because
how you know? Okay, you just said
Hinduism.
You just said I don't know, and now I said to you, is he a Hindu? You said no. Okay, just a second ago you said I do not know. Now when I say a Hindu, you said no. How you can confirm something you do not know?
No, you can do it by analyzing what Hinduism is.
Oh, Hindu, they kiss a stone and they have a vagina stone and a penis stone. And Muslim, they have a vagina stone. And the Hajj is exactly the same as the Hindu. They wear a sheet showing one shoulder and they shave and they shave their head. This is the Hindus. So now I'm asking you. You said that you do not know the religion of your prophet before Islam. So it is not worshiping Allah. It was worshiping something else.
No, he was not worshiping anything. Because
he was an atheist.
Why? We are talking about the revelation. Why are we talking about
revelation? Listen, so I'm asking you, he was an atheist?
Like Abraham. What was Abraham before he believed in God?
Abraham, before he was worshiping the moon and the sun and the stars.
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, you are sure, huh?
You will show me that he thought he saw the moon, and then he thought that the moon was his God, and then he realized that it was not his God.
But you just said he did not worship the moon.
You want to show me?
You just said he did not worship the stars. So you were lying. So you were lying. I ask you. Okay, did he say this is my Lord when he saw the sun?
Let's go to Abraham.
We are in Abraham. Did he say this is my Lord when he saw the sun?
Probably he was thinking about it.
What do you mean properly? Did he say or he did not say?
No, probability. Show me the verse.
Probability. Well, he said, and not only that, he called the sun Akbar. So Allah and Akbar is the God of Abraham. So Abraham, he worshipped Akbar. He worshipped Akbar, which is the sun.
It was his contemplation of the surrounding around.
But the palpitation, does it say in the verse, he said, this is my Lord when he saw the sun?
No, he thought it was his Lord.
He thought. Oh, he thought. Guys, he thought. He thought. But isn't it the same he thought as he said, this is my Lord?
Look, the guy was on a path to enlightenment.
My friend.
People were
people listen. Let me repeat the question. Let me repeat the question. They are so slow. Camel urine is making their brain so slow. Did he say, this is my Lord?
I don't know. Show me the verse.
As long as you do not know, how you are calling me to refute me?
No, I'm telling you. you want to talk.
Mr. Brosley, you call me to break my bones, and now you answer me by saying I do not know. The verse in front of us, you don't even know what we are talking about. For sure. Shut up, Abdul. Chapter 6, verse number 78. Chapter 6, verse number 78. When Abraham, he saw the sun, he said, this is Akbar, this is my Lord. Yeah, read it.
Which verse?
What's wrong with you? I just gave you the number. Chapter, relax. Chapter 6, okay. 6, not 6, 6, verse number 78.
Okay. Then when he beheld the sun rising, he said, this is my Lord, this is the greatest of all. Then when it went down, he said, O my people, most certainly I am quit of those whom you associate with Allah in his divinity.
So did he say, this is my Lord, or he thought?
Yeah, he thought.
He thought? I said to you, he said, this is my Lord. You said to me, no, he thought.
Read the whole verse. You'll get the idea. Read the whole verse.
We got the idea. He saw the sun. He said, this is my Lord. This is Akbar.
Yeah, the greatest of all. When it went down, he said, oh, my people. It was just...
Okay, listen. So now let us laugh more. So when the sun went down, Abraham decided not to believe in it?
Not to believe in it.
Why?
Because it went down.
Is that the first time ever Abraham you see the sun in his life?
No, it was in his way to enlightenment.
What enlightenment? The guy, he is born in this earth, and the sun go up and down every day. So how come he worshipped the sun? He worshipped the sun, and then when the sun, look what it says, when he saw the sun. Listen, people will die laughing. When he saw the sun, this is the first time you see the sun. When he saw the sun, he said, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. Okay, wonderful. Then when the sun went down, Abraham, he discovered that the sun went down. So Abraham, he lived only for one day.
Man, do you think before you talk?
No, I
Read
don't.
before. They were worshiping stars. People were worshiping stars.
Okay.
So before
This is not the question. The question is, did Abraham he saw the sun all his life, or only the first time the verse mentioned here?
This happened after he got into confrontation with his dad.
Confrontation to his dad?
Confrontation.
Okay, but you, as you see, when he saw, what is the reason for him to stop worshiping the sun?
No.
What is the reason? Don't tell me no. I'm asking you. What is the reason for him? Abdul,
just look at the context.
What is the okay? I'm asking you because you are the smart. We are not smart like you. I'm asking you. Please help me. So
because
what is the reason?
For people with intelligence, man, it says in it.
What is the reason?
If you don't have intelligence,
no, I want your intelligence because you are the Muslim. Nobody understands the Quran as the Muslims, my friend. Listen carefully.
No.
So
do you know?
So listen. So what is the reason? What is the reason? Why you don't want me? Why you don't want to help me? Why you don't want to help me? What's wrong with you? Brosely, Ibrahim.
Why is it a guy like you,
Abdul, listen,
who speaks ill of Islam, and then all the great philosophers, the great poets, Goethe, Molière, everybody talks good about Islam. And
Molière, he said bad things about Islam. This is a fabrication. All those names, they said bad things about Islam. You know.
And
by the way, you're a prophet himself. You're a prophet himself. He spoke bad about Islam too. And you know, if there's somebody who does not know what Islam is, send him to me. In 1 hour, he will spit at Islam. So now don't change the topic. What is the reason, Abdul? Don't change the topic. What is the reason? What is the reason? You see, look at you. You are like a monkey. I asked you first, what is the reason of your prophet before he became a prophet? You said I do not know. Did you say that or not?
Yes.
Okay. So Muhammad was worshiping an unknown God before Islam, correct?
How do you know that?
I know that because you told me you do not know what his God was. Unknown God.
Who is your God? Who is your God?
Don't change the topic. When I asked you what Muhammad was worshiping, when I asked you what Muhammad was worshiping, you said to me, I do not know. So Muhammad was worshiping an unknown God. This is your answer.
No, it's not my answer.
So let me repeat again. Did you say what when I asked you what he was worshiping, you said I do not know. Did you say that or not?
Yes, I do not know.
Okay. So now as long you do not know, as long you do not know, that's mean he was worshiping an unknown God.
No, how can you say that? I didn't say that he was worshiping an unknown God.
Explain to me what do you meant when you said I do not know what was worshiping. Go ahead.
You don't understand English. When somebody doesn't know, he doesn't have a knowledge. Maybe he was worshiping Allah. You don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So all you Muslims are following the Prophet? Maybe. What do you mean? Maybe. Maybe he was worshiping the cow then, because maybe, as long as we have maybe he was worshiping Blackstone. Maybe he was worshiping the moon.
You missed the point.
No, I did not miss the point. I did not miss the point. You said to me, maybe he was worshiping Abraham, so he was not Abrahamic. So now he is 40 years old, 40 years old mule, who do not know anything about God. Is it true that he do not know anything about God, and he is 40 years old?
I tell you, these questions, I don't know. If you want to know, you call someone else.
You are the one who was trying to call me, and you are the one who said to me, you want to get me busted, and you are the one who said to me, I'm making people leave Islam, I'm lying to them. And the second I ask you a serious question, you say I do not know. So why you are a Muslim? You are the kind of a Muslim like all the Muslims who do not know. So let me repeat the question again. Muhammad is 40 years old, or 40 years old now. He's 40 years old. My friend, Ali Baba and the 40 thieves. Muhammad was a 40 years old man, and now he do not know anything about God, anything about Abraham, anything about Gabriel. And you confirm that, correct?
Yeah, this part I confirm, because it says in
so why Muhammad, who lived between the Jews and the Christians, he never heard of Abraham, he never heard of the God of Abraham, he never heard of Gabriel? Does that make sense to you?
let's go to the Quran, man.
Do you want to go to the swimming pool too, or jacuzzi? Why you change the topic? Why a man, he did not, he lived between the Jews, the Christians, and all of them, they speak of Abraham, all of them, they speak of Gabriel. How come he never heard?
How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? Were you there?
Well, if I live next to a Muslim, right away he will tell me about his prophet.
No, how do you know that?
What do you mean how you know that? What do you mean how you know that? If I live next to a Jew and I see him praying, shouldn't isn't this is normal human curiosity? We know that they are Jews. Everybody will know they are Jews. This is a small town. So how he lived next to the Jew and next to the Christian, and he do not know, and even Waraq ibn Nawfal is a priest. And Muhammad, he grew between the hands of Waraq ibn Nawfal. So how Muhammad, who grew between the hands and the laps of Waraq ibn Nawfal, and he did not know who is Abraham, who is Jibreel?
Like I tell you, even if your neighbor is something, believe in something.
This is not my neighbor. Waraq ibn Nawfal is the true father, of Muhammad. This is number one. Number two, he is a priest. He's a bishop according to Muslims. And Muhammad, he grew. When Muhammad was lost as a child, they found him with Waraqa. Anytime you want Muhammad, you find him with Waraqa. So how Muhammad, he lived with Waraqa, yet he do not know what Waraqa believe in?
Does it affect the message?
But you are the one who said to me, Muhammad do not know the God of Abraham. He do not know Abraham. He do not know Jibreel. So either you Muslim are lying to us or lying to yourself. Choose one.
No, you talk about Sheikh Uthman. So you have to ask the question to Sheikh Uthman.
Sheikh Uthman is a donkey. We don't ask him a question. He don't dare even to let me call him. He don't. You are brave actually. You know, you speak to me. This guy, he don't even dare to.
Don't praise me.
My friend. Listen. So did your God Allah said anything about Muhammad that he was a person who don't have any God?
Answer my question.
Did your God say anything about Muhammad, proving that Muhammad was a pagan?
No.
Nowhere. Was he an atheist? Did Allah say he's an atheist? Hello?
Yeah.
Did Allah say Muhammad maybe is an atheist?
I don't know.
What kind of conversation this conversation is? So you are a Muslim. How old are you?
I talk about things I know. When I don't know.
How old are you?
Hmm?
How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you? I'm very old, ancient.
Me too. I'm very old.
I was existing at the time of the Pharaoh. And his wife, she liked me.
MashaAllah.
And she became a Muslim, the wife of the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Which Pharaoh?
I don't know. You tell me. Your Quran says the Pharaoh. The Quran says Pharaoh, actually, not the Pharaoh.
No, according to the Bible, which Pharaoh?
You tell me.
The king or the Pharaoh?
Well, there is a king and there is a Pharaoh. Both of them are kings. You are stupid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, let us go back to zero. You said there's things you know. You can answer me about. So now, because you are limited in what you know.
Last time you talk about bees not eating fruit.
Okay.
It is false. Bees eat.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You have to do your research. Secondly, when you talk about clot.
What do you mean? No, hold on. Don't jump one by one. You said, okay, so you said that I said that the bees eat fruits, and this is false.
Mm-hmm. But you said bees don't eat fruit. You said bees don't eat fruit. They don't eat. Bees eat fruit.
They eat fruits. So bees, they don't collect. The bees, they don't collect nectar.
They do collect nectar, but they eat fruit.
Okay.
You said bees don't eat fruit.
Okay,
so
hold on.
Because you don't have a knowledge.
Okay, let us see how truthful is what you are saying. Did the Quran says they eat a fruit and they poo-poo honey?
They poo-poo honey? Who said they poo-poo honey?
The Quran says that. The Quran says that.
It's in their belly. In the belly is honey.
From the belly, honey. Okay.
But the Quran doesn't specify how the honey is made.
Hold on. So hold on, my friend.
The Quran doesn't specify how the honey is made. So don't confuse people.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's read together. And the Lord, he inspired the bees, not the bee, actually, this is a false translation, the bees, saying, take your habitation in the mountains.
It's a type of bee only in Arabia Peninsula.
What?
There are many types of bees, man.
There's many type of bees. Yeah. So Allah here is talking about only the Muslim bees, maybe.
No, Nahal.
Okay.
The one you see in Arabian Peninsula.
So, but you just said there's many kind of bees. What does that mean?
There are many. Oh, you know genotype?
No, I do not know genotype. Who is genotype? His name is Jono?
Google genotype. Google genotype.
Okay, so when Allah he says that the bees, they eat the fruit and they poo-poo honey. You said to me, search.
It doesn't say poo-poo honey. It doesn't say poo-poo honey in that.
Okay,
it says in their belly.
Okay, hold on. So if you eat, you are the one who confronted me. Remember that you said they eat the fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, what comes from their belly?
You know what belly is? Belly is stomach.
This is not yeah, stomach. Okay, what comes from their belly? Honey. So the fruit is their food. That's what you said a second ago. So they eat fruit, and then from their belly come honey. So what is the honey is made from according to strict Quran? The fruit.
No.
What do you mean
Bees
no?
have bellies.
Okay, hold on. Read with me. What they eat fruit.
Bees have two bellies, and the Quran
first of all, this is not about to have two bellies. The Quran mentioned an-nahl. Abdul, an-nahl is many bees. Is many. Nahla is one bee. And don't fool people with those bellies. That's why he says bellies, because he's speaking about many bees, not one bee. This is why the chapter is called the chapter of an-nahl, not the chapter of an-nahla. An-nahla is one bee. An-nahl is many bees. So now look, you are the one who put your God in trouble. Allah, he said that bees, they eat a fruit, and then what comes from their belly? Honey. Which science says that?
But it doesn't say honey is produced from their belly. It says they eat fruit, and in their belly they have two stomachs. One stomach contains
Abdul, where it says two stomach and where it says that you Muslims are a bunch of liars, we laugh at you. Where it says, okay, I will shave my 27-meter beard if you can show me the two stomach in the verse.
I'm not talking about two stomach in the verse. I'm telling you, you don't know how to read the verse.
Okay, so now don't tell me about two stomach, because first of all, your God Allah, he is saying that the honey coming from the stomach, correct?
Where does honey come from? Where does honey come from? From the stomach of the bee. Where is the problem?
The bee who lived next to my house, she told me different stories, and we can open now scientific website and we can read, but don't let us not to skip.
Yes,
they have to, let us not to skip, so people will laugh. One by one.
Yes.
So what the bees are eating? Fruit.
Do bees eat fruit? Yes.
But this is how the honey is made.
No, it doesn't say that honey is made from fruits. That's what you don't understand.
Okay, read
because
it.
You don't know how to.
My friend, read it. According to science.
No,
honey is made from nectar. Only from nectar. Shut up.
But the verse doesn't say that.
Some bees, they eat a fruit, but they don't make honey from the fruit. So in order for the honey to be produced from the in any way, they have to collect nectar first. The Quran explained the process. He said that they go and eat. They go and they eat,
You don't understand. That's why you don't understand. You just read one sentence, you take one word, you read one verse, you take a word from it, and then you try to find a problem.
What do you mean I take one word? Does it say they eat a fruit? Does it say they eat a fruit? Like my friend, did your God Allah mention the nectar?
Does Allah say that honey is produced from fruits here?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Where's the word? What is the Arabic word for
he
produce?
He said they eat. Okay, okay.
You
What
see,
they
you see,
there's okay.
see,
Abdul. What come in? Okay, I want you to look with me in the screen. What come in and what come out? Tell me I will ask you to help me and tell me what come in inside.
You see your audience
what
is asking you questions.
What is coming inside? What is coming inside the mouth of the bees according to the Quran? What is coming inside? What is coming inside the bee's mouth?
They eat fruits. In the verse, they say they eat fruits.
Okay, fruits. So now they eat fruits. Okay.
Go and eat fruits.
What come out? What come out? What is going to?
You said a lie last time.
What is coming out after they eat? After they eat the fruits, what they come out?
Knowledge.
Abdul,
no, you spoke out of knowledge. Accept it. You spoke
Abdul,
out of knowledge.
Stop jumping, Abdul. So after they eat the fruits, what come out from their belly? What? Because there's one way to go in and one way to go out. So what go in is a fruit, and what come out is honey. Do you have other solution?
No, man.
What do you mean, no, man? Okay, the Quran says they eat. The Quran says, my friend, the Quran said they eat fruits. So the stupid Quran now mention only the kind of bees. Shut up. There's a kind of a bees who eat a fruit. But do they produce? And I asked you, do they produce the honey from the fruit? You said no. So now we agree, me and you, that honey have to be produced.
I tell you something.
Tell me something.
But Quran didn't say that fruits are used to produce honey. It says.
No, he said that. Okay, let us do this. Let us do this. Can we read interpretation for the verse? Can we read interpretation for the verse to solve the problem?
I don't want interpretation.
Why you don't want interpretation, my friend? Isn't it the Muslim scholar is the one who understands the Quran?
I'm telling you.
Don't tell me, are you a scholar?
I'm telling you something.
I'm telling you, you are a potato. Can we open and see what scholars they say? Do you mind?
Are you going to let me speak or not?
You are speaking, my friend. I'm asking you.
Okay, good.
Is it okay? Good. Is it okay if we open? Is it okay to see what Muslim they teach in their mosque about this verse? Is it okay or not?
The verse is about the blessing of God, which is to tell the bees to go to eat fruit, right?
Okay, that's mean Allah.
That they eat only fruit. It doesn't specify.
That's mean Allah. He knew only.
Secondly,
okay, hold on. I will go with you. Do all bees or only small number of bees they eat from the fruit? What is the major food of the bees?
Man, go see somebody who cultivate bees, and then
Abdul,
you know. Man.
I'm asking you. Do Allah knew only the kind of bees who they eat a fruit and they don't make honey? Or he is speaking about all the bees and he think that honey coming from the fruit?
You finish?
I'm waiting for you.
Read the verse again. It is talking about the blessing of God. The blessing is
what the blessing of God. What are you? There's even the word blessing is not even there.
No, I'm not telling you. It's when you read it, you understand the blessing of God.
Okay, the bees first of all, Abdul, just to show you how stupid the Muhammad when they try to explain something. Hold on. Your God, according to your God, bees eat fruits. That is false. There is maybe there's one.
Bees don't eat fruits.
They don't.
You see, you like
they
it.
don't.
You don't
They don't. We can go right now. We can go to Prophet Google, peace be upon him, and you will see that only a small number of bees they eat a fruit. But your God think
small number. Small number.
Small number. Okay. Challenge between me and you. Challenge between me and you. What do you think?
I challenge you that bees eat fruits. You know what's a nectar?
Is it the majority of the bees who make honey? They eat only honey. This is their food.
You know, you know,
Okay, this is, here we go. I just searched. This is what I searched. It took me 2 seconds. In Prophet Google, peace be upon him, it says the majority of honeybees, you know, they eat their honey.
Oh man.
What, oh man? You should say, oh bees. So listen.
No.
So when your God Allah, he says that bees eat fruits, he made a poo-poo. Because
No,
this is not,
bees eat fruits.
because he explained
That's
how
what
the
you
honey
just
is.
said.
He explained how the honey is coming out. They eat the fruits. The honey come from their belly, and this is absolutely false. Because even
it doesn't say that honey
okay,
come from a
who is the
fruit.
one? Listen, who is the one who eat the fruits? Who is the one who eat the fruits?
It doesn't say that the honey come from a fruit. Go learn. I told you.
Who is the
Bees eat
one?
fruit.
Who is the
You're
one?
lying.
Okay, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with
You
you.
lied or you didn't lie. You don't have knowledge.
You are the
Bees eat fruit. Either you are lying, you don't have knowledge. Bees eat fruit.
Abdul,
Secondly, have two stomachs. One stomach contains the honey.
Abdul,
and it
okay.
was talking about the stomach that contains the honey.
Two
So you see,
stomach.
you don't let people explain. You don't listen.
Okay,
let people
no, I'm letting you explain because you are not. You are saying things. You are saying things have nothing to do with. You already said that. You are repeating yourself like a parrot now. Listen. So you denied potato. You denied that your God. He said eat the fruits, and then he right away he says, and honey will come from their bellies. Everybody is laughing at you. And then when I said to you, can we go and see the interpretation? You refuse to see the interpretation for the verse. Why? Is it going to hurt you? Are you afraid of something?
Why you need to go to interpretation? Just read the verse. It's clear.
Because a Muslim.
It's fruit. No.
Are you a scholar? 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 Are you a scholar?
I'm talking to your audience. I'm talking to your audience.
Okay, but here
This
we
Christian
go. This is
tafsir.
This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. It says Allah. He told all that. Listen, what's wrong with Ibn Abbas? This is the one your prophet he named to explain the Quran.
I'm telling you about the verse, man. Everybody who reads it.
So you know better than Ibn Abbas. Okay, so now your God, he says, go and eat from all type of fruits. And then what will come forth from their bellies is honey.
Okay, people, you finished. Okay, good. People who are listening, last time he said bees don't eat fruit. It's a lie.
They don't.
Bees eat. Go Google it. Go Google it. Go see people who cultivate bees.
They don't because your prophet here, my friend. Listen. Everybody is laughing at you and your prophet knowledge. So the God who says
it doesn't matter.
The God who says bees eat fruits. He said all bees eat a fruit, and he's specifically speaking here about those who make honey, correct? Yes or no?
Bees do eat fruits. You lied last time.
This is the question. The bees who they are, Muhammad is talking about in the Quran, they are the one who make honey. So bees make honey for what reason?
Yeah, whatever. Take whatever you want from it.
No, it's not up to you. So okay, I'm asking you. So
yeah,
honey is, first of all, honey is not coming from their belly. Honey is not coming from their belly, and your prophet is a fraud. Secondly, the honey is their food. The honey is their food. According to your God, their food is a fruit. The honey is a production from their bellies, so they don't eat it.
Okay, let's go. Next chapter. You said your point. I will say my point. You lied. Bees eat fruits. You said bees don't eat fruits. That's one lie.
You know, there is small amount of bees they eat, but this is not their food. The food is the honey. So the stupid God of Islam, he think that the fruit is food and the honey is coming from their belly. And not only that, shut up. Not only that, your God saying that there's only one process. Hold on. You eat fruit, honey come out. Okay, who is the bee who's eating the fruit? The bee is eating the fruit, and then right away honey come out. I'm asking you, please listen. Is it accurate? Is it accurate that if we give bees fruits, honey will come out from their belly?
I don't have time for this. Let's go next chapter.
No, you have time. You open it to the love. If we give a bee fruits, honey is going to come. If everybody is laughing. If we put in a box, a bee, and then we give her fruit to eat, and then she eat the whole apple, is honey going to come out from her belly? Yes or no?
It's sucrose. Yes, it will make honey.
In her belly.
Yes, because bees have two bellies.
Okay, I want you to show me the reference, please. That the bee, hold on, you know, according to science, there's a vibration process, and the bee who eat or collect the nectar is not even the one who make the honey.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's a worker bee who go abroad, outside, collect the nectar, bring the nectar, deliver the nectar to other bees, and those are the bees who will make it as honey. Correct? Why you are mute? Hello?
I tell you again. I will tell you my answer, and then we move on the next chapter. We can
search right now in YouTube how bees, just scientific website, scientific, etc. How bees make honey, and you will see that the bee is not even the same bee. It's not even the same bee who bring the nectar. Is the one who make the honey.
It's okay.
So you give up?
No, I'm just telling you my answer because we're not going to move on.
Okay. What is next point? Go ahead.
No, wait, my answer first. You said your answer. I will tell you my answer, and then we move on. My answer is bees do eat fruit. You lied about it.
Okay, hold on. So bees, they eat a fruit. So the same. Okay, hold on. So the bees who eat. No, you need to give me a complete answer. So the bees who eat a fruit, do they shit honey?
Bees don't shit honey, man. They contain it in their stomach.
Okay, it says, hold on. Okay, so I'm asking you again, for the sake of the shin of Allah. The bee is the same bee who just ate a fruit. Where the honey is made after she ate the fruit.
It's not in the Quran how the honey is produced.
It says she eat a fruit and then from their belly come honey.
Yeah, it doesn't specify which bee, man. Is it the worker bee?
It doesn't specify which bee. The bee who ate the fruit.
Okay, man.
It says that.
Let me give my answer.
No. You see, you answered already. So the bee, she eat a fruit, and then from their belly come honey. So the Quran is claiming that they eat a fruit.
Whatever you want to think. Let me give my answer. Okay?
No, hold on. Why we don't? You see, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. So you Muslim, you don't want the Muslim scholar interpretation. And this is telling everybody that the Muslims are a bunch of liars. What do you think?
Oh no, man.
Okay, so why we don't go and see the Muslim interpretation for the verse?
Don't worry, everybody lies. You also lie.
I'm asking you why you don't want to see if this is what the Quran is saying or not. Why you don't want the Muslim interpretation to be read to everybody? What is the problem exactly?
I don't want the interpretation right now. I just tell you.
So a second ago when I asked you a question, you said I do not know. I answered only what I know. Correct?
Yeah, my point was bees eat fruit.
So you answer only what you know, and what you know is based on what? Based on what?
My point was bees do eat fruit. You said bees don't eat fruit.
They don't. You see, those bees, they don't eat a fruit. Their food is their honey. Bees, they don't make. The bees who are making honey, they are making it for a reason, to be their food in the winter.
Next.
To be their food in the winter. Let me ask you, why honey they make food? They make honey. Can you give me an answer?
Okay, it's okay. Whatever you want.
No. I'm asking you why bees. What is the reason for the bees to make honey? Give me the answer.
Next thought.
Hey, next thought. No, you have to give me the answer so everybody will laugh. The bees. Do you agree that bees they make honey to eat it? Yes or no?
Some bees in the hive they feed on the.
I'm asking you. Do they make honey to eat it?
Some bees in the hive they eat the honey.
Some bees, that's a lie. Can you show me where it says some bees in the hives In the hives, they eat honey. Can you give me a reference? And we will open the website in the front of everybody.
You go learn about bees, man.
It's in the front of me. I just searched. There's tons of websites. I'm asking you to give me your own so you can choose the one of your choice. Can you?
I of my choice.
So you are a liar. So you are a liar. And look what your prophet says. Look what your prophet say.
No, don't talk about the prophet. You're talking about the Quran, the verse in the Quran. Don't speak about the...
You don't even your prophet saying anything. Your prophet was lying too.
You don't understand the verse, what came from. You can't understand the message from it. You can't get...
Okay, so your prophet don't understand the message. The Sahaba, the companion of Muhammad, don't understand the message. Ibn Kathir don't understand the message. Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain don't understand the message, and you understand the message.
I'm using your platform just to give the answer to people.
Okay, Abdul, read with me carefully. It says, he said... read. So let us get you busted. This is why you don't want to read. This is, don't you see the Quran saying, don't you see, this is Ibn Kathir, don't you see that they move
Why the bees? Why you go to Ibn Kathir now? I've already moved on, man. I already told you, bees eat fruit, bees don't eat fruit.
So you said something and now you don't want to, you're trying to skip it.
No, you said bees don't eat fruits. I already...
They don't. Their food is the honey. There's only very tiny type of bees. The Quran saying all bees eat fruits, and specifically those who make honey.
Like, it doesn't say all bees. Okay, next question.
Okay, no, it says that. It says that. It says that. It says the bees. Allah, you are a liar. Okay, does it say Allah inspired the bees? Does it say that Allah inspired the bees? Yes or no?
It's okay. Let's go. Next chapter.
Does it say Allah inspired some of the bees or the bees?
Let's go.
Abdul, potato. Okay. So what is the second point? I will give you rescue. Go ahead.
You say let's next plot. You see, you're not a scientist. I don't know what did you study, man.
I study Prophet Muhammad words. You see, according to my knowledge. If a man have orgasm, if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. What do you think about my knowledge?
It's okay. It's okay.
No, that's okay. What do you think? You are questioning my knowledge. What do you think if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy?
Let's go to the clot.
You don't want to talk about your prophet speaking about who got orgasm first will make the gender?
I'm talking about the clot.
Okay, let's go to the clot. Go ahead.
You say the fluid then become a clot. You say no, it doesn't become a clot because clot is only blood, right? You said, does clot mean only blood? Blood clot mean a clot of blood, but clot doesn't mean blood clot. It doesn't mean blood, especially means coagulated liquid.
Okay.
Secondly, when the sperm meet the ova, they form a blastocyst. When the blastocyst move to the endometrium, when it implants, there is fibrinogen. What is fibrin and fibrinogen? This is part of coagulation. If you didn't know, just go learn.
Are you done?
Okay, so the word clot doesn't contradict with anything in the...
Are you done?
In the finish.
Are you done? Okay, can you read for me the verse in front of you?
I don't see.
It's in the front of you on the screen. The verse you are talking about. The verse you are answering me, you're the one who chose now to move to this topic, and now you don't know which verse?
Yeah, tell me the verse.
The verse you are reading. You are answering me about what? You read an article, you stupid, right? You do not know even what we are reading.
No, I'm not reading an article, man. I'm telling you.
Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
Yes.
You are a doctor in what?
I'm a doctor, man.
In what?
You don't need to know. You don't need to know, man. I'm a doctor.
That's all. In what? Is it a secret?
Yes.
Swear by Allah that you are a doctor. So you are lying, right? You are a liar.
Why do I need to swear by Allah if I'm a doctor?
Let me guess. You are a guy who wear Abdul. You are a guy who wear a white uniform, aren't you? Do you wear white uniform?
Yes.
I get it. You are a butcher. Now read with me the verse, chapter 23, verse number 14. Read with me the verse, chapter 23, verse number 14. Go ahead. And people, admin, please don't forget to post the donation for the church in Ukraine, so people, they can help them while we are talking with this Abdul.
Yeah, then we develop the drop into a clinging cloth.
What is the word? What are you reading? What is the clinging cloth? What is the clinging cloth? Where it says that?
That's why I'm telling you. Then we develop
where it says the word, where it says a clinging, and where is the word cloth?
In the verse. What are you reading?
Okay, show me. Okay, so where is the word the clinging and cloth? Where it says that?
In the verse.
Where? Tell me the word. Which word?
I don't know.
Look the heck? You do not know? You found it, but you don't find it?
Yeah.
Okay, Abdul, in front of me here it says, and it says, a piece of thick, coagulated blood. Thick, dead blood. Do you see it?
No.
Read
I don't see that.
Watch
is
my
it
screen.
In Arabic? Which word in Arabic is that? Which word in Arabic is that?
You do not know Arabic. You know Arabic? So why are you asking me about the Arabic now?
No, I'm asking you because translation can add words, can remove words.
Ah, so you Muslim, you add things, you take things as you wish, right? You liar.
For the interpretation of a translator.
Okay. Do you agree with your prophet explaining this verse, or you don't agree with your prophet?
Like I told you, clot means coagulation.
I don't care what you tell me. You are a certified donkey. You are a certified donkey. I'm showing you reference. I'm showing you reference. You are showing me nothing. So I'm saying to you, please.
No, secondly, okay.
Is your prophet, do he knew the meaning of the verse more than you, or you know more than him?
Secondly, I'm explaining it to you.
Don't tell me secondly, Abdul. I'm asking you, please, serious.
Secondly,
who is the one, Abdul? Who is the one who know the meaning of the verse more, you or your prophet?
You say blood, right?
Abdul.
You say blood.
Yes, blood.
Okay,
it's
blood of blood.
Dead, it's dead blood. It's not only blood, dead blood. So I'm asking you, please, who knows the meaning of this verse more, you or your prophet?
You know what is clot? Clot means when
I'm asking you, potato.
Yes,
who knows the meaning of this verse more, you and your prophet?
Let's go to coagulation.
Before you go anywhere, who knows more the meaning of the verse, you or your prophet?
You finished with your cinema?
You stupid, don't force me to hang up on you. I'm losing patience with you. You are a kid. Who knows more the meaning of the verse, you or your prophet Muhammad?
Let's go to the blood. You want blood.
Why you don't want your prophet to explain the verse for us? Are you ashamed of your prophet?
No.
So why you don't want what your prophet to say to be the just between me and you? Do you accept your prophet to be the prophet to be the one who explained the verse for you and me, or you don't?
How do you know what the prophet said?
I have the hadith. I have the hadith. I have the hadith. I have the hadith.
Yes, I'm not a scholar of the hadith.
I don't care if you are a scholar or not in the hadith, you donkey. This is what your prophet said. Who cares if you're a scholar of nothing? You don't even have high school. This is your stupid prophet. Read now and let us see how you can solve the problem.
No, I don't want. I told you I don't want.
You have to read it. It's not up to you. No. Are you saying that your prophet is? Okay, hold on. You call me to say to me you are lying, right? So now when your prophet says this is a clot of blood, is he lying?
No, because blood. I told you if you want to say clot of blood is no problem because when the sits. No, let me explain now. You want to go for blood. It's no problem. You know what's the composition of blood? Fibrin. Fibrin. When the blastocyst implants in the endometrium. What does it?
Hold on.
Fibrins.
Abdul, what is turning? Shut up, son of Muta. What is turning? Don't use words you do not know what they mean. I'm asking you, what is the word it's turning to be into clot of blood?
What you see, even if you want blood,
what is turning? Listen. What is turning into clot of blood? What is turning into clot of a blood? What is that?
Yeah, the sperm and the ova.
Oh, the sperm and the ova, the sperm, the semen, in which science says that sperm will become blood immediately when he enters the body of the human or the woman.
No, it doesn't say immediately. It doesn't say
immediately. No, actually, I agree with you. It doesn't say immediately. It says for 40 days. It says for 40 days. It says for 40 days, Allah, He gather you in the form of a semen. And then after that, that semen will become a congealed dead blood. Yes or not?
Like I told you, when the sperm meets the ova, it becomes a blastocyst, which implants in the embryo.
What mean the over? What the over mean? What the over mean?
The egg which is released from the woman.
Okay, so the egg.
Okay,
so when it's okay, Abdul. When your prophet says a clot of a blood, what a clot of a blood mean?
Yeah, a clot of blood is contain fibrins.
Is it solid blood?
And the appearance. Do you know the appearance?
Is it solid blood, dead blood, or not?
It's not dead, of course, man.
So why it's called a clot?
Because of the appearance and the contain of fibrin. You know fibrin?
The contain, okay, so hold on. The contain of fibrin, okay. Can we open, me and you, a scientific website, have nothing to do with the Christians and the Muslims, and see what is the first stages of semen?
Go, I told you, blastocysts.
Okay, you said you are a doctor, correct?
I told you, Google blastocysts.
You said you are a doctor, so first of all, how long the semen will live inside the women, so and then it will become a clot? Can you give me the answer?
Without implantation, without fusion, the sperm lives around 5 to 7 days.
Okay, this is your prophet saying that you are this is your prophet saying that the semen will gather inside the women for 40 days and 40 nights.
No, this is without implantation. With implantation, it stays till 9 months.
Man. Abdul, the semen will be a semen for 40 days and the height in front of your eyes.
Let's go to the clot.
We will go. We are going step by step. Here we go. Read it for me.
I don't need to go to, yeah, the step by step is in the verse of the Quran.
You are the one who said that semen can be living inside the body for 5 days, correct?
Yeah, semen.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Read with me the hadith in front of you.
I don't want to go to the hadith. I'm talking to you about the verse.
No, we need to go to the hadith because Muhammad is the one who explained better than you and me. Don't you agree?
Yes, like I told you, I don't know who wrote the hadith, who is the author of the hadith.
Allah, Prophet is the one who made this hadith. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih hadith. So stop being a liar. So now read
I'm
it.
not telling you. I'm not
potato. Read it. Read it. You are a doctor. You claim to be a doctor. Does it say that in front of your eye? Are you accusing your prophet or you are accusing the Muslim to be a liar when they wrote this hadith?
No, I'm telling you about the clot. If you want
it to be talking about the clot one by one. Before the clot became a clot, the semen was semen for 40 days, and then the clot for how long will be clot?
Does it say that in the verse?
Abdul, I'm asking you. No, you said the vibrant. You said the vibrant. Okay, the vibrant will be for how many days as a vibrant? You said the vibrant. I don't know what that word means. You said it's a thick blood, but its appearance, it's a solid blood, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, for how many days will it stay like this?
I need to see the embryology, but
you're a doctor, you do not know?
The placenta
Abdul, you're a doctor.
Yeah, it doesn't mean an embryologist.
Okay, Abdul, I'm asking you, can you search right now on Google? Give you the answer.
I don't need to search on Google. I'm telling you, don't talk about days and things like that.
I want the answer, potato. I want the answer. We are here calling me to see the answer. So, okay, let me make it simple for you. Is it 40 days? Is it 40 days according to you? There's a clot will be. Shut up, potato. You are trying to escape the stupidity of your prophet. This is the truth. This is the truth. Did your prophet tell the truth when he said?
French fries.
Listen, you said, Abdul.
No, Kentucky. I talk about the clot, you talk about blood, you say alaka doesn't mean blood, or it means blood, there's no blood in the woman womb. I tell you that when the blastocyst...
What no blood in the woman womb, you donkey? Listen. What
no,
I said is, Abdul, the baby will have a blood. The baby will have a blood. All of us will have blood, you donkey. Listen, the Quran says...
donkey,
listen. The Quran says, people are dying laughing. Listen, the Quran said that the sperm become a clot, and you confirm that. Can you show me the reference?
Go look for blastocysts contain fibrin. If you can't look at that, I cannot do anything for you.
Can you give me the reference, please? Go look.
F-I-B-R-I-N.
Okay. Is it okay if we right now we show in the screen the stage of the embryo?
Go look for fibrin. You know what fibrin is?
Can we show the stage of the embryo?
Okay. Go do your research.
No, now, not later. You know.
Go do your research.
Now we will show it in the screen. I'm asking you to give me a reference. You don't want to give me a reference. You're saying go look. Here we go. We go look. So if we show right now the stages of the embryo, we should find.
I told you blastocysts fibrin.
My friend, stop saying blastocysts fibrin. Are you stupid or what? No problem. We will look for it. If it's there, it's there. Is that okay? Is that okay, doctor? It's okay or not? Whatever the scientific websites say, me and you shall accept. Do you agree?
You know what? I'm losing patience with you.
Listen, you should have patience of 40 days. If you can stay as a seaman for 40 days, cannot you stay with me for 40 minutes? So, if we show now a website explaining the stages of the embryo, do you promise to agree whatever that website say?
You are an embryologist. Go for it.
I am not. I am. Do you want to use a website? I'm not a doctor. You are the one who claimed to be a doctor.
I told you that if you want to use blood, it is blood clot. It contains fibrin. Fibrin is a composition of blood.
When that is created, in which day? Which day? This is the one we are using, which I do not even know how to say them after you.
It's not. There's no day in
Listen, Abdul. There is a day. There is a day. There is a day. There is a day. Every stage have a day. You are a donkey. You are not the doctor. So I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Okay. According to science, when blood in the embryo exists. When the blood.
I'm not talking about blood, man. I talk to you about fibrin, blood clot.
My friend Abdul. So why your prophet says blood if it's not blood?
Blood clot, not blood. Blood clot.
Blood clot. So it's blood.
No. Blood clot.
So it become a clot before it become a blood?
No, blood clot doesn't come from red blood cell, man. Clotting doesn't come from red blood cells. So you need to learn.
Okay, so blood comes from what? So I'm asking you, this blood is coming from where and what day?
It's not blood. Go look for coagulation.
So why you call it a blood?
Blood clot. Blood clot is different from blood.
Okay, friend. I'm going to search right now in Google what is a blood clot is. Everybody will laugh at you.
Yeah, go laugh.
There we go. I will show it in the screen in a second. Whatever it is, I will accept. A blood clot is mass of a blood. Read it. Yes. I just searched Google and Google gave me the answer. And this is Medium Plus Government. This is a government website. You're a potato liar.
Go look for coagulation.
My friend, you are the one who said to me that blood clot is not blood.
Because blood clot, when we say blood we means red blood cells. It is not the red blood cells.
Does it say in front of you a blood clot is a mass of a blood that form when the platelets, proteins, and the cells of the blood stick together? Does it say that?
No.
No, it's in front of you.
like I tell you, I don't have a live thing.
What do you mean you don't have a live thing? Look in the screen. No, open the live thing. You need to see it because I'm showing you reference. And this is not a Christian, Jewish, Hindu. This is a government website. They don't know what we are talking about. And the blood clot happened to stop the bleeding. So the stupid Muhammad, he claimed that the sperm become, or the semen become a dead blood, and that will make the baby. Why you lying? Are you trying to save the ass of your prophet? Why? I mean, it's in front of you. You are the one who claimed to be a doctor. I am not a doctor. And I'm sure you don't even have high school.
Like I told you,
does it say in the front of your eyes that yes or no?
No, type composition of blood clot.
This is not, you know, your prophet says a blood clot, and we are talking about blood clot. And you agree. You said the blood clot. I agree with it. You said that.
No, type composition of blood clot.
Your God did not say composition of a blood clot, and Abdul, it says a blood clot. And I ask you, when this okay, I will go with you. Can you help me? Can you help me, Potato?
Yes.
Can you help me? Please, can you help? Okay, can you help me and show me when this composition of a blood clot is created?
No, because the blood clot definition you gave is wrong. Because the blood clot.
Potato, I'm asking you. You said composition of a blood clot is not the same. Can you tell me when it is created? When it is created? In which stage?
Does the verse have a time in it?
Yes, it says first nutfa, second the blood clot, the congealed blood clot. Okay, so now right away after the nutfa, so now are you saying to me, okay,
fuse with the ova?
Don't give me stupid words. I'm asking you when that blood clot is created.
Around so 5 days up after implantation, around 1 week after implantation.
Okay, thank you very much. Again, your prophet, he lied because he said that you will be a semen for 40 days and 40 nights, and then you will be a mudgha for other 40 days and 40 nights. What you will do with that?
It's not in the Quran.
Who cares? Who knows the Quran better, me or you?
No, it's not in the verse.
Or Muhammad. Abdul, this is Muhammad saying.
No, so you accept that the blood clot.
You accept that you are a donkey. Are you saying that your prophet is a donkey and you are smart? You don't accept what your prophet is saying? I just asked you when this clot is created. You said 5 days after the implantation. Everybody heard you.
Yes.
Okay. Your prophet says you will be staying as a semen for 40 days, and then you will become a blood in the other 40 days, and then you will become another stage for 40 days, 40, 40, 40.
No, you didn't talk about the...
No, we did talk about that. No, we did. It's in the front of you. Listen, it's in the front of your eyes. Can you read or not?
No, you said in the Quran it says blood clot.
Abdul, your prophet saying that. Your prophet saying that.
Do you agree that the blood clot is...
your prophet saying that. Do you agree with your prophet or not?
No, do you agree the word blood clot is not an error?
Okay, I want you to read with me, please, here carefully.
No. We stick to the Quran, and then if you want to go to the...
Okay, then shut up and get lost. Stick the Quran. You don't want what Muhammad said, so you are a liar. It's in the front of my eyes. I'm not going to waste my time. We stick to the Quran only. You see the hypocrisy of this religion? We stick to the Quran only. Why? Because Muhammad, he make a poo-poo. He will make embarrassment. We cannot accept to read it. The second we accept to read it, all the lies we make is gone. Read carefully with me what Muhammad was born 4 years after his father, they said. Allah Messenger said, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari. I lost my voice. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 7454. Son of Mut'ah. Very authentic. Allah Messenger said, the true and the truly inspire narrated to us. The creation of every one of you start with the process of collecting the material of his body. Okay. Within 40 days and 40 nights in the womb. And this is what was the sperm, the other hadith we showed you, of his mother. And then he become a clot of thick blood for a similar period, 40 days. Bingo. No, stick to the Quran, okay? Well, we stuck to the Quran. You don't want to accept the interpretation. You don't want to accept your scholar interpretation. And the verse in the Quran saying clearly, a clot of a blood. And then you say to me, oh, this is, the compensation, whatever blood station, And then we ask you, when is that happen? After asking many times, maybe he was searching Google, you come to the conclusion saying to me, 5 days. And then when we search Prophet Google for what blood the clot is, simply, it is a dead blood. And it happened to stop the bleeding. And there's no scientist, when we said, can we see the embryo stages? All of you, you can go right now and see the embryo stages. According to the stupid Quran, the sperm go inside the women, and that sperm right away, Allah, after 40 days, will become a blood, which is dead blood. Is that the Muslim translation? No. Is that my translation? No, because this is the Hindu translation. Those are Hindus. I do not need to read translation. I have it in Arabic. 40 days. Why the Muslims say thick blood if it is not blood? Why don't they say thick Pepsi Cola? And why this Abdul, he don't want to read what his prophet said? Stick to the Quran. So he is saying to us, if you stick to my prophet will get me busted. So stay away from my prophet. He make poo-poo left and right.